Alise, I often think about how we got to today. From our start with a swipe right to our own house with 2 puppies. Some might think that it was fate that we chose each other. However, I say that you chose your own fate by making such an enticing offer to come hang out on your 2-person couch. I still remember that day so vividly. How perfect you looked with your makeup on, earrings in, and of course your outfit of choice, sweatpants. And what did we do that first day we met? Watched 50 First Dates, of course. Look how far we've come. Through the good of graduations, renting our first apartment, getting our 2 dogs, and buying our house together, you were always my #1 cheerleader. Even when the cheerleading can get a little bit embarrassing on the dance floor. Of course, there have been some hard times, mostly recently with the passing of your dead dad, Tom. May he rest in peace. I promise to honor your father by cherishing the changing of my last name. I promise to continue to support you through the hard times. I promise to be there through all of your accomplishments and be your biggest supporter, although maybe more of a quiet cheerleader. I will continue to dedicate myself wholeheartedly to you and support you. I will love, honor, and respect you. And Alise, I love you unconditionally. I vow to love, support, and cherish you. And I vow to be your wife for the rest of our lives.
Caitlyn, when you first came over to watch movies with me and sit on my 2-person couch, I knew you were different. You were the one that I wanted by my side through the good and bad times. Pause. In the grand scheme of things, we have only been together for 4 short years. But through these 4 years, you have already supported me through things that couples who have been together for decades have not had to experience. Don't know what I would do with you without you by my side. I love the way you love my family. You love them like your own. I know my dad is looking down on us smiling. He loved you so much. Caitlyn, I promise to love you for who you are and who you are yet to become. I promise to remember that all things between us are rooted in love. I promise to help you make calls on the phone because I know how much you hate it. I promise to cheer you on when you're breaking it down on the dance floor with your award-winning dance moves that we will all see later. I promise to stand by your side even through difficult times, and to support and encourage your dreams and passions. What we have in front of us is a beautiful, exciting adventure. I can't wait to see where it takes us, and I would not want to do this with anyone else but you. I love you so much unconditionally.
Why can't you see me on my knees for you, baby? I'm falling down, and I need you to catch me. Oh, my intimacy is all I need from you to me. Oh, my intimacy is all I need from you
Do you take Caitlyn to be your wife, take care of her, stand up for her, and find happiness in her?
Yes, I do.
Let me put the ring on Caitlyn.
Oh. Good practice.
Caitlyn, do you take Alise to be your wife, take care of her, stand up for her, and find happiness in her?
I do.
Good place your ring. Now, for the moment you both have been waiting for, I now pronounce you married. You may seal your marriage with a kiss.
Well, maybe it was fate or a part of his plan. Giving me you was like giving me another chance. Thank God that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to love. All those little moments, the bus you didn't catch, me looking over your shoulder just at the right time. Those little moments all led me to you. Only God knew about all those little moments. Well, maybe it was fate or a part of his plan. Giving me you was like giving me another chance.
Caitlyn has been the sister that I never had for the past 21 years. We would spend every summer together when we were kids. I've had the privilege to look up to Caitlyn throughout my whole life. Her intelligence, her resilience, and her care for those around her. We were so blessed as kids to have such a tight-knit family with cousins that we would laugh till we cried with, many of who are here today. There are so many memories I could talk about from when we were kids, but so many of my memories of Kate bring me back to our big Poppy's house. We would go for dinner every Sunday, playing cards with him, eating ice cream, and watching the Yankees. I wish so badly that he could be here today with us to celebrate, but I know he's looking down so proud of everything Caitlyn has accomplished and watching over her for everything to come.
We keep on drinking, we keep on wishing. We keep on drinking, we keep on wishing. We keep on drinking, we keep on wishing. We keep on drinking.
I want to acknowledge how fitting it is that Alise and Caitlyn are getting married during the month of June, as it is Pride Month. If it were not for the hard work of LGBTQ activists just over 5 years ago, we would not have been able to legally commemorate the love between these two. So, Alise and Caitlyn, I'm happy you were born when you were born, and the way you were born. And I'm so honored to be sharing this day with you both.
Little more.